When I learned about law of attraction, I finally understood how I managed to always get good grades at school while unconsciously using the law. And now when I learned how to use it consciously, literal miracles are happening. Keep reading if you want to manifest academic results with very little to zero effort. I've always been told I was a smart kid, so I believed it. This belief has been attached to me my whole life. At the same time though, I've always been super lazy, I constantly procrastinate, and my attention span is literally non-existent. I rarely even study or finish my homework. Never faced the consequences for that because as long as I believe that I get good grades, no matter what, it becomes true. As long as I believe teachers never notice me sleeping in class, or don't pay attention to me when checking the homework, it automatically becomes my reality. Now time for some real-life examples to show you it's possible. Let's start with the fact that all of my friends constantly point out that I never pay attention in class and keep doodling in my notebook. It's so noticeable, yet teachers completely ignore it. Also, the first impression I always get from people is, "Wow, you look so smart." I literally say something totally random and they assume I'm smart. Why? Because that's what I tell myself and what I believe. Which doesn't mean you can't have highs and lows as long as you believe you always get what you want, even at your lowest. When I learned how to use law of attraction, I was able to manifest even under extreme stress. One time I was running late to class and there was going to be a test for which I hadn't studied for. On my way I kept affirming I'm gonna get a good grade on this test. When I arrived at school it turned out that the teacher has cancelled the test. Another time there was a big exam and I had studied very little for it. During the break right before the exam a guy from my class came up to me just to tell me some dumbass joke. And you know what? His joke turned out to be one of the answers on the test literally. The last example is when I also didn't study much, but I believed I'd get a good grade, and 1 hour before the test someone sent me all the answers to the test out of nowhere. Remember that your belief system is more important than any emotions. But how to form a belief from something you don't believe in? Keep affirming. Those beliefs will become deeply rooted in your mind and therefore you'll get anything you want in any circumstances. A lie told many times will eventually become true. It's best to start with affirming confidence. Once you're confident in your abilities, law of attraction will always work for you.